Here, early morning, inside the room, Vine was getting disturbed by her husband Jungkook, who was busy while kissing her whole face. Vine opened her eyes first. She frowned, but then she smiled, finding her husband on top of her. Jungkook stopped. She whispered, but he was busy while devouring her. He paused for a second and looked at her. He replied, "Good morning to you too." Vine chuckled a little and he kissed her forehead. He came towards, but before that, Vine's phone rang, making him cold. Vine looked at his expression and chuckled. She picked up her phone and saw caller ID. It was her mother. She showed him the phone and received the call, and Jungkook continued disturbing her by kissing. Vine, hello mom, how are you? Vine's mom, we are fine dear. What about you and Jungkook? Vine, we are fine mom. Vine's mom, Vine, I called you to let you know that today we will visit you at evening. Vine, okay mom, we will wait. Vine cut the call and smiled at her husband who was already looking at her. They are coming. Vine nodded and plastered a kiss on his forehead. Vine, now move. I have to prepare breakfast. Jungkook, breakfast can wait, but I can't. Vine, welcome mom, dad. Vine hugged her parents and then Jungkook greeted them. Jungkook took them forward and Vine looked at Leah. Leah, won't you greet your sister Vine? Leah said with a little smirk and Vine motioned her to sit. Vine was angry on Leah because she betrayed her parents and Vine. Although Vine was happy in this marriage, but what Leah did was not justified at all. All the time Jungkook and Vine ignored Leah and Leah was getting angry in this, but Vine noticed Leah's eyes on Jungkook and she was not a fool to not understand her stares. Leah was getting jealous on how Jungkook was holding Vine's hand and how he was treating her like a queen. After a few minutes, Vine excused herself and went inside the kitchen to get the snacks and tea. As she was working in kitchen, Leah approached her. Vine was aware of her surrounding, but she decided to ignore it. But Leah was not having it, so she said, I see you are enjoying my place in this house and also in Jungkook's life, aren't you, Vine? This time Vine turned around towards Leah, maintaining her cold expression, and said, what do you mean? Leah, you are not that dumb, Vine. We all know that you are my replacement and all this luxurious life and a caring husband, all this was for me. Van pushed Jungkook a little but slapped him playfully on his shoulder. She shook her head, but he smiled and kissed her forehead. I heard everything. Van, I didn't said anything wrong. There is no way I'm leaving you. Jungkook, you think I will let you leave me? Van chuckled and they both went outside the kitchen. After her parents left, Jungkook and Van came in bedroom. Jungkook back hugged Van and said, what were you saying to your mother? Van, I told her not to bring Leah again in my house as me and my husband are uncomfortable with it. Jungkook turned her around slowly and Van saw that he was serious. Jungkook, look, Van, I don't want to hurt you with it, but yes, I'm not comfortable, but still I won't force you to leave your sister. You are free to make any decision and I promise I will support you no matter what. Van smiled and said, he pushed Van on bed and hovered over her. Both of them chuckled as they were happy. They didn't wanted any hurdle in their married life. They shared their love with each other, expressed their love through their lovely married bond. The end. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos.